Now that retailers' second quarter earnings are behind us, we're seeing earnings estimates that have come down across the group, and a sense of fear has kind of come over the retailers' stocks. And this is happening all as we're heading right into the all-important retail selling period. I'm here today with Real Money Pro contributor Chris Versace. Chris, how bad is the holiday selling season going to be for these retailers?
Well, Lindsay, we're just coming out of getting August retail sales data at up 0.1%. Was a little weaker than I think a lot of people were expecting, given that that's right in the middle of back to school season. We step back a little bit, though. We've got a very tepid consumer. August employment report was very weak. There's a lot of data coming out of the Commerce Department about how average household income is actually down compared to 4 years ago. So it is a little concerning about the consumer, but we're starting to get these forecasts about the all-important holiday season. One out from ShopperTrack says that holiday seasons are only going to be up 2.4% this year, and that's far worse than what we've seen over the last several years.
Well, Stephanie Link from Action Alerts Plus and I have discussed the retailers a bunch. We really think it's going to be a stock picker's market in the second half. You've got high-end retailers like Movado and Coors doing really well. You got TJX on the low end, and you've got Urban Outfitters that has just the right merchandise. Who do you like in the group now?
Well, to be honest with you, I could see why you guys would like some of those, but I would take a very different tact with this. We've seen a trend over the last few years where consumers are shopping more and more online. And we think about the rise in smartphone sales, the rise in tablet sales. These are fueling how people are purchasing more and more goods and services for the holiday season. So I would say I'd be taking a look at Amazon here, but think of it this way too, Lindsay. If people are shopping more online, it means the packages need to get to them. That means it's probably worth taking another look at either UPS or FedEx headed into the holiday season.
What about the other retailers? A lot of them are trying to build out their e-commerce business, or is Amazon the only lunch that's in town?
Now, there are other ones out there too. Macy's has done a phenomenal job of kind of blending the business. But there are some retailers that it just won't happen. For example, you might be able to buy small electronics, DVDs, that kind of stuff from a Best Buy, but Best Buy has also been moving into the appliance market, and I don't think you, Lindsay, want to pay for a refrigerator or a stove to be shipped to you. Same thing's true for Home Depot. So I do think there are players out there, but they still have to contend with showrooming at Amazon.
Okay, well, so we'll keep our eyes on those e-commerce players as we head into the holiday selling season. Thank you, Chris. I'm Lindsay Bell for The Street.